Alright guys, it's Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So, come back for another round of it, trying to hope to God that maybe the Vanuatu at this tribe won't kill us randomly. Chances are they probably won't. Chances are they could. That just depends on what the chief decides to do to us. Let's go talk to our boy up here real quick. Listen, deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, son of Anu speaks for Zundu, hearken to his words. That is not English. I piss poor English. Broken English. English. Ah, Netherlings deliver Lanu Vanu from claw of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before with all haste. Ah, soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alphino Louvier, and these are my companions, Hydaelyn and Sid. We've come here in search of an airship, flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like the black steel shard contraption from which you saved Lanuvanu. Alas, no, that ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours. They're not the enemy we are looking for at present. Men we seek wear armors of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Ah, wait, Lanuvanu here tell these Netherlings. You do, are you certain? At sun rises and falls and returns, we are Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanuvanu. Aye, winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Aze's law. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Aze's law? I'm probably butchering that. Beware, Netherlings, for black as clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into the heart of tempest, there lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. Yeesh. Ah, but the White Devourer's Isle, where key is kept, deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Ah, rejoice not in his gluttony, Lanuvanu, for a stone gives you way to water, and wind all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu body is ill for all Vanu. Now speak a day English. Not in run-on and fragment sentences. God damn it. We'll talk to Sid real quick, actually. Could we just leave the key to Forbidden Land in the island eating whale's belly? I mean, I can think of worse places to keep it. No, I thought not. So, Aziz's Law is home to forbidden secrets, but always the bearer of a key which the Archbishop conveys. Much as I would like to believe it's safer than the belly Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim it, the key first, they surely will. Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as may our customary approach still holds true. Let's begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village and regroup and share our findings and on. Yeah, no problem. And I assume Sid, no Sid, stand still. If Netherlings acknowledge the White, then speak with Kunu Vale, foremost keeper of tales, but neglect not to present himself with humility and respect. His sun yields to moon, and the moon the sun. Netherlings must greet Kunu Vale with a bow. Ooh. I got a bow. Okay. Ah, yes, another one of my many pleasured emotes. I have to bow and show respect to an overgrown bird. Great. I love bird people. It'd be funny if like they had bad reactions. Like, let's say your character is like a Makote or Makota. I don't remember how the hell to say the damn name anymore. But like, since your character's like this, maybe the birds have a bad reaction to you. It'd be funny. Oh, there it is. Friend. Hi, friend. Now to show how my character bows in this game. I'm respectful. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kono Vale, keep her tales, here's your word, and she remembers. Times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the cloud sea, the white is among many. A newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water, but hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. So he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea, which cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps in his benevolence. He raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. The demon which messes cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Vale knows no tales like this. Ooh. Maybe it's getting real. Hey, I remember that person. That person was nice and friendly. Not necessarily. Why there's actually people here? Personally, I haven't seen enough of that flying feathered whale already. Are we in? So according to Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating. Technically within his rights, I suppose. Perhaps a little ungenerous, gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn all to value? Alas, no, that is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu's sky fishing. I do. Sky fishing, my gods, that's it, Alphino, my boy. I could kiss you. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. Yeah. What it proposes, we tell us suitably, is appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds and essence fishing for our flying whale. As we brought Bismarck out of hiding, we saw you as dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide and then reeled in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. Bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should I fail to subdue the creature, she will almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I'll be fine. Oh, she won't fall, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow out trouble. I wouldn't trust a task like this to anyone. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well. Not at a moment, the more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boy and I have a lot of work to do with the Enterprise ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Boys, I can handle most of the preparation, but we need you to secure a suitable island. Let me know when it is done. Oh god. Oh, what you said, we need an island to bait the hook. By the way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu, the Zundu, if they're concerned by Bismarck has given us to believe. They may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Yeah, it's nice. Itch. Ah, the Trematane is upon us. The white feast and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu, this creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He's a perversion of beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet need it be this way, Chief Sonu, we have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Mounts against the tempest, in vain do they struggle, yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Trematane can turn to Ponete, or Ponete. Very well, Netherlands, when you are ready, tell Zundu's scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Hydaelyn, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Well, seeing as we only gave him about 5 minutes, I can only imagine how much he got done. God damn it, Gosmere. This bitch is lazy. Sitting on my character's shoulder. She doesn't even have that much shoulder. How do you always sit on there? I do notice that he has this temptation to just sit there when your character's moving, though. Like, if you stand still for so long, he'll get off, and if you stand still for so long, he gets back on. Ah, fun stuff. Look at the pretty blackbirds with horns on their heads, looking like freaking battering rams. God bless Final Fantasy XIV. God bless it all. I am too lazy to go pick that bitch up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna run the way here. It's a lot more fun to run the first time. Besides, I don't think I'll ever be out this way ever again. Actually, I'm probably right. I don't think you ever go out this way anymore. No, I actually don't think you do. Hey, look, other players. We're really going to sky fishing for our primal. Took hardly any time at all. The Onwards engineers do not disappoint. Give it to me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Scouting and friends have furnished up with dragon killers and ammunition. I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field dinner as well. Rest assured, we change to spare every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you have any lingering doubts as to the strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vani have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all remains is to confirm the readiness of our poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. I ain't let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Oh god. I probably should tell you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit. But I can't help but feel excited all at the same time. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. You Hydaelyn, all aboard. Oh, look at that one. I remember that one. I remember. Alright, everybody. I don't know how long the wait time is going to be on this. It could be 5 minutes, as it sits there and says as a bare minimum. It could be 20 minutes. We'll sit there and see, but jump cut as always, and when we come back, we will do the Bismarck Limitless Blue mission on hard. I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so welcome back. Luckily the mission's finally commencing. Took a little bit longer than 5 minutes. It might have been 10 minutes. Yeah, probably just under 10. This one verse is playing hard to get. Simply need one more acceptance. Please accept this mission. Come on, you son of a bitch. Do it. Come on. I think this is like the second time in a row where I've done a stupid dungeon or trial, and this is what we wait on. The one player. There we go. Good boy. For the record, if anybody's curious as to why I wasn't talking then, it was because I always have to include a damn jump cut. Also, I didn't have to watch a video on this one because I sort of remember how to do this. These thingies, shoot the deer, use this thingy here. Pick cat group. How many must be cats? 1, 2... Might be 3 or 4 of us. That's not very many. Son of a bitch. Quick knock this bitch out. Now one person's using that generator. ass, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. I'm just gonna get it back. Oh good, there isn't a magic tech generator on this one. Very good allies. Alright, that time it did no damage. It should be the last time. Although, do be careful on this. If you do not play this intelligently, what ends up happening is, you actually have to play this a little bit weird. Prepare for the worst. Which is, the thing does require you to sit on him to be able to do damage to him. If you're not sitting on Bismarck, you actually do 0 damage. Come on, boys. We gotta get this one. Come on. Green one's almost dead. Blue one's not bad. To be honest, I think there's more of us attacking this one than there's the other. Nearly there. Come on, boys. Come on. That one's gone. Focus all attacks on this bitch. Hopefully before he gets his attack. We don't have enough time. We may not have enough time. Alright, we got it. Fair bit of damage, and it knocks out your friendly little thingy. AKA, we don't have the Magitech generator anymore, so we're kinda screwed. We're all still stunned. Damage is down to 52, not great, but not bad either. God damn it, I forgot he has lightning bolt. These things back up and running, doesn't appear so. Dragon Killer's up and operational, both fired. Drag this son of a bitch back into us so we can do some more damage. And I think we have one more after this we gotta do against him. Do the damage, boys. Get him. Oh, we might get him. We might just get him. Do damage, do damage. Ah! We got him. Ooh, not bad at all. GG everybody, thank you very much. To a random person throughout the group. And we are back into it. That was actually fun. That was it. GG. Somebody was like, wow, that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. What are we getting? Oh, there's the key. Oh, fancy. It just comes to us, even though it was inside the stomach of the one bitch. Oh, we're having another heart attack. Oh no, my character's having a heart attack. Oh no. Ooh, now we have an X formed. 4 of the 6 have returned to us. Oh, it's the green one. I like the green one. Favorite color.
Warrior light, beloved
Hydaelyn?
Hydaelyn, all maiden. Darkness, light to none known. Hark, receiver, blessing, small.
I thought we finally were able to get a little bit of contact back with Hydaelyn. This is mine. Man, and we harken back to where we were going. Oh, good. La Brea and the Witch King.
So falls the Lord of Mists,
Oh.
as did all others before him.
Well, I guess not La Brea.
How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
I will
She
dab on
has
you.
what we seek.
Look at his beard.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh, it's Aziz's Law. I guess I would say that's right. Ah, you dick. Like a coin.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Ascian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Fancy stuff. Just with you and walking slowly, bitch. I know you old, but damn. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look how much faster they move.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
My ass. And fly away, fly away. Don't worry, Sid just left us to be. We'll be fine. Oh, then the magical black power of Shadow Mist just disappears. Ooh, looks like a laser. Oh, that looks like fun. It's like I'm playing Halo 2 and I'm on the Forerunner place. A Forerunner facility located within that crazy planet or whatever the hell it was. Yay, we done. In retrospect, of course, I should have seen that coming. Still, you fought well, Hydaelyn. Better than that, in fact. Chin up, eh? Yeah. Give me Hydaelyn, and I know what was happening here, but I could have done something to stop them. My last wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room. I heard a nod as I struggled until it was over. And now, for our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep him from. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and know that their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to this mechanizations. Good. Now that we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Vundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go to inform Chief Son of our victory, Sid, and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Ah, very good. Oh, thank God there's a fast travel.
Wait, something is amiss.
Everybody's dead. I guess not necessarily dead. They have 2 or 3 birds.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
I mean, not necessarily. They're in a giant circle.
Reveal yourselves at once!
What up, bitch?
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh, good, the Emperor. How keenly aware we are about the
Just as Wire observed.
Oh, God.
The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
Gotta love it when the Emperor comes in the most inopportune times. Son of a bitch.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Has been the Empire's favorite recourse. I know a couple other nations that like that.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Yep.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world.
What wild.
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements.
Then so be it. Yep, accidentally clicked again. Taking my hand off that to ensure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, our brothers. Don't hurt our brothers.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Oh god. got bombs. He's just looking like what did it was.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Your Radiance. We must withdraw.
Nah, Magitech armor, good. Nah, long range communications. Ah, crap. I'm assuming it's something big defies Correctamundo. Ah, that's a big ass ship. It's like a dirigible. Oh, that's nice. It has,
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was like one of the Covenant. I was about to say, it's like, oh wow, like it's like one of the Covenant weapons in Halo. That's nice. They're gonna glass the islands. How the hell are you running away? You have
So
a jet.
Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
I don't know. He has a giant ass Zeppelin that could probably kill all of us at every single island floating up here, but its dumbass flew away. You tell me, Elfno, you tell me. Why does she have this? Ah, the armor I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. I bet that's yours. Never my wildest dreams, and I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Verisol Scalvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Oh, forgive me, this is neither time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of the Imperial forces as well. I've yet to apprise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will join you at the airship. Anything else you gotta add off now? Safety, may I direct your attention to the suit of Magitech armor nearby and its capable pilot. Yeah. I got a little bit of speed. Well, that's the thing. I think I did enough side missions in this area to at least get the speed boost. So I'm good on that front. I just don't think I can fly. No. Although, wait a minute. I think this area is still connected to Camp Cloudtop. So, yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to fly. Oh my god, that's annoying. Ah, finally returned. Why the hell is Sid still sitting here? I thank the 12 you're alive, Hydaelyn. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. When the seven hells happened out there? Exactly what you would expect. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next to keep out the seventh bloody gate? Yes. No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards, adding there was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on extermination, OK Zundu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azela. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue, chase the Enterprise as well, shall we? Oh yes. Continue on with the mission, we will. Kill them all. Or at least the guy with the funny looking beard. What's Wedge got to include on this? Done it, I've worked out which way they headed. Whenever you're ready, we'll set course for Azela. Oh, patched up Hydaelyn. See ya. And what do we find at the end of the road? Hopefully nothing. Oh, what the hell are we waiting for? Finger. Unless you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the headings indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azizala is in that direction, we will find it. Saloil may have led us on, but she's no enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. And as we go, we fly on to the middle of nowhere.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Like I know things.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
Anybody else see that ray just go through her?
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. 'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
That sister's a crazy-ass bitch.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizla should be.
Hold on, everyone!
I think we already are. Actually, take it back. I don't think we ever held on to this damn thing. And every time we don't hold on, somehow the force of gravity just keeps us pinned to the freaking floorboards. Ah, good, the darkness. We're born in it. Thrive in it. We'll destroy it.
Look! I think that's it!
Character, why are you looking around? Like, what is it? Not the giant floating thing in the middle of nowhere. No, 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 no.
Chief, is that... Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
It's a nice place.
was that?
That was Jesus.
Some sort of barrier.
Oh, we might want to head back.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid, it's no use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Because you gotta increase the time of the story so that we have more time to spend. Made it too easy, we could just get in and out before we even know. What the hell's Wedge doing? Oh, wonder, does she have a name? Oh god. God, just think about all the repairs we have to do is giving me a bleeding headache. Poor son of a bitch. Oh, it could be out there that warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself. So it's fine, no pressure with a marvel to behold. And I may never have the opportunity to do so again. Can we finally finish repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip? On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Salo passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Eorzea. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convened at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed. As for, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Well, for me though, it's not going to be that easy. He says go talk to the guardsman. The guardsman will inform you whether you can enter the misgivings of that located locale. But unfortunately for you guys, I have to cut the episode. I don't have enough time tomorrow. I kind of was planning on recording more of this today, but then I got kind of lazy. So maybe I'll record more tomorrow. Probably depends on how I feel. Oh, so amazing. I do love the music in this area. It's beautiful. Simply beautiful. Other than that, how am I doing financial? Oh, wait a minute. I had a whole bunch of stuff on the market that probably went on sale. Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta go see this. You guys are more welcome. Before we get off, I gotta see how much money I made. I had materia stuff on the goddamn selling on the open market for I don't know how long. Why does somebody name themselves Ruby? I never do ask these questions too often. I gotta see this. This is actually interesting me. Let's hurry up and get out a New Game Plus. I gotta see this. How much money have I made? Because I haven't looked at that in a while. And I think it even sells when I'm offline. I gotta see this. We go. Not bad. 49, 47. It's not bad, it's more than I had. I have all my stuff still selling. Oh yeah, I had all this stupid stuff I was selling that I didn't want. Yeah, it works out, all the materia's gone. Materia's easy to sell, it's usually like armor and like the low level armors and certain like pickups you get from killing enemies that are hard to get rid of. It's usually because you can go kill most of them. The only person that isn't going to use it is somebody who's really lazy. Well, the only person going to use it, I should say, will be really lazy. AK, if you need to look any further. The easiest way to describe it is look at me. Very lazy. I would probably buy everything. Very, very lazy. But what are you going to do about it? But as always, guys, we always have to cut an episode eventually. Unfortunately, this episode is getting cut right now. Reasons being, it's getting kind of late. I was wanting to do at least one video today before I got off. Or, well, at least get one video done today so I could say I did something for you. I know next week I should have a... I don't know how much free time I'll have. Probably not very much. As goes Mia sits there and says, I don't know what else I want to do today. It's getting late. I play another game, but as far as I'm concerned, this episode has to finally end. So, if you like, subscribe, but leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gents, we will head to the Lord Commander and talk to him and discuss any revelations we may have in making Eorzea's Law. I will see you guys next time. Thanks.